Bye. Today's Tuesday, April 1st.
It's day 2. I'm Karen.
And I'm Erin, and here are your morning announcements.
It's Taco Tuesday in the CAF. Also, spaghetti and meatballs are on special today as well.
Ultimate Frisbee team members who are participating in Friday's tournament must get their fees and forms to Mr. Vitsum ASAP.
Are you a leader? Do you love mentoring? Then we have the opportunity for you. Over the month of July, we will be hosting students from China, and we're looking for volunteers to share this incredible experience with them. If you're interested, see Mr. Belanger for more details.
The Athletic Association has moved their meeting from Wednesday to Thursday in Gym C.
Queen's University is hosting Discovery Day in Health Science, a one-day workshop in Kingston on May the 2nd. If you're interested in exploring a career option in medical science or health sciences, see Ms. Knack for more details.
The varsity baseball team will be having an interest meeting in room 235 at lunch on Wednesday.
Attention all grads. Grad survey ballots will be given out in the atrium today, and they'll be collected tomorrow, so make sure you get them in.
Interested in expanding your job skill set? The Science and Technology Museum will be hosting a 2-day training course over the weekend of April 12th to 13th. It costs $75. See guidance for more information.
There will be an interest meeting today at lunch in room 226 for anyone interested in running for student council next year.
Application forms for student council positions are available in the tech office. Complete applications are due back by Thursday, April 10th.
Attention all leadership campers, you're reminded to be at school on Thursday by 6:45 at the latest.
And last but not least, grads, be sure to get your baby photos and recreations into babypicscb@gmail.com by April 30th.
That's it from us, CB.
Here's your sports desk.
Good morning, Colonel Boy. I'm Johnny Rocket.
And I'm Ricky Robb.
And welcome back to your sports desk.
Happy April Fool's Day, Colonel Bai. A really fun holiday today. And Johnny, have you got a special April Fool's Day joke for us?
Rick, I thought that was your job.
I'm fairly certain you were doing the April Fool's Day joke.
That was definitely your job, Rick.
Well, April Fools! Okay, Colonel Bai, we've got some upcoming home games.
Yeah, for sure. Tomorrow you can check out the junior boys volleyball team playing against Franco Cité in our Cougar Dome at 4 o'clock.
Now, Colonel Bai, last week we had the great pleasure of meeting with Todd Nicholson, a 5-time Paralympian who came to present to a portion of the student body here at Colonel Bai.
We were also able to play wheelchair basketball for the first time.
Let's see how that went.
All right, Colonel Bai, I am here with Todd Nicholson, and I was wondering, could you tell us a bit about your life story?
For sure. So for myself, as a kid growing up, I was just like everybody who's, a lot of the people that are in the school here. Grew up just outside of Ottawa in a small town called Log Park. And I was involved in a car accident on my way home from the high school prom and broke my back. And for me, it dramatically changed my life in certain aspects, but in some ways it also improved my quality of life and where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do. As a kid growing up, I had goals and dreams of aspirations of wanting to play hockey, professional hockey. I can honestly tell you I was not good enough. And when my accident happened, all that drastically changed. And doors started opening up, possibilities and opportunities. And I used those opportunities to excel in sport, in life, in everything that I've done. Now, 26 years later, I'm actively involved with the International Paralympic Committee, and just recently in Sochi.
And for any of the Colonel Bai students, what can we possibly do to get involved, sort of help people follow their dreams?
One of the biggest things you can do as an athlete or as somebody who's involved in drama and recreation, whatever it may be, to go out and get involved, to volunteer. For a lot of people, it's a way to get to the international stage that you may not be able to get to on the able-bodied side. Because there is a much smaller group and pool of people to pull from, those possibilities are in some ways a lot easier to get to the major events. There's the Para-Pan Am Games that are happening next summer. They will be in Toronto, and they are the second largest sporting event in the world. Right from the podium, right down to the grassroots. Every organization and every sport is looking for volunteers to help. And I would strongly encourage everybody to go out and give the sports a try. We're going to get the opportunity here this week to be able to get out in the wheelchairs to try wheelchair basketball. So again, it's a game that you can play. You don't have to have a disability to play the game locally. It's something that everybody can get involved in, and that's the same with a lot of the sports as well. So I would strongly encourage everybody to try to find out where to go to get involved.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
All right, Colonel Bai, we're down here in the gym where we've got a really interesting presentation going on about wheelchair basketball. Let's have a look. How much fun is this sport?
The most fun you'll ever have at Super Duper.
We've had a great time down here playing wheelchair basketball. Now let's head back up to the desk. Thank you to both Todd and the recreational therapists who came last Friday.
You guys are absolutely an inspiration.
Well, Colonel Bai, that's it from us. I'm Johnny Rocket.
And I'm Ricky Rabb,
Signing off.
My Yahoo, my Yahoo.